Hello, Fredlings. I'm Claude Chicago. We are here for real people with real creativity in real time. Fredlings never give up, and I want on you. Today we're on the Bastion realm. It literally just became nighttime, and we gotta just instantly go and do our challenge. I haven't slept in a couple days. Hopefully, this doesn't come back and bite us in the bling blong. I spent about I spent about 50 minutes because I went through 3 nights. The first time I did was a night when I got home from work. Night 2, I got a villager. Night 3, I also got a villager. A zombie villager. We are looking for a. Oh goodness me! I don't have any blocks on me except for these. I just got some blocks right now. We are looking for a witch. We need a witch. We need a witch. We need a witch. Now, in this SMP world, we are limited to going to the Nether, and we are limited to going to the end. Tomorrow night is actually the first day we can actually all go together into the Nether. As a group, as a individual, it doesn't really matter, but it will begin to open tomorrow. I don't want to wait till tomorrow. I want to see if I can actually do this in survival for curing villagers without actually needing to go to the Nether. Now, I've seen this done on videos quite a few times, and I never attempted this in survival mode. Literally 2 seconds before I started the stream, I go, let's actually sit down and try to do this by ourselves and figure it out. I honestly could not figure out how to do it by myself because I know the technique. The witches only throw potions within 3 weakness potions within 3 blocks, but somebody actually came up with a great technical thing, and I will read their YouTube channel name out right now. Their YouTube channel is it's a really goofy one. It's called Guard with a U, or Guard with the 4 in the middle of it. It's GU4RD18N9 is the YouTuber that came up with this very simple and easy idea on how to do this. So I'm going to link his channel down below if we can get ourselves a witch, but I do want to give credit to it. But we do need a witch to cure zombie villagers, and you actually do not need to go. So it's pretty simple. You put 2 boats back to back. You get a zombie villager in one boat. You get a witch in the other boat. You go 4 blocks in between each other. So here, witch. Do not sleep. 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 Okay, boom. Boat. Go. Get in the boat. 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 Good. 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 So the witch is not going to despawn. Now we just got. No. Why is Crypts joining? Why is Crypts? Do not sleep. 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 Okay. Okay. All right. Wow, this actually is like literally like this is exactly how I planned it. Okay, boom. Okay, all right, good. Go. Roof. The witch will heal herself. The witch can heal herself. We might not be able to heal ourselves, but we can definitely have the witch heal herself. Okay, perfect. We have the witch trapped. Good. This was honestly the easiest thing I've probably done. I spent 60 minutes trying to get this done. And I have not been able to do this until literally right now. You cannot die to a poison effect, by the way. Can you sleep now? Can you sleep now by any chance? Can you sleep now? This has been the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. This is okay. We spent hours trying to do this earlier. I spent literally an hour. I got 3 villagers. I got 1 on episode 1, and we got 2. We got 1 here, and we got 1 over there. Wow. I honestly cannot believe we did that, to be honest with you. That's freaking legit. So, before we get down here and die, I was playing earlier and I was getting some of this stuff done. Now, Cripsa, I will show on the map. I actually got to see it today, and I'm gonna finish the road up. I'm gonna finish the road up probably today. Now that I have the I got hit with a freaking weakness potion already. I don't have any milk on me, so I hopefully don't want to take any fall damage or die to a creeper. And I have like the world's worst food on me to eat. Just hoping that there's no, like, husk skeleton somewhere. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but... Cripsa has been working out the big road between our town, our country, and their country. So we are going to connect that up today. I'm going to go try to get as much deep slate and connect it up. But yeah, I'm going to work on that after I do this because this is going to be a little bit crazy. Okay, first off, I need milk buckets because I'm not doing this crap without milk buckets. That's why I needed cows. I needed cows, and I'm happy that I got the cows first. So we need milk. We need that. We need. Oh, here's Cripsa. Perfect. Cripsa has built the road. Now I saw the road earlier. It's a beautiful cobblestone road. I'm going to continue my road with deep slates, and I'm going to connect it up to Cripsa's thing. I will show a visual on the map. I threw some torches down on her road, so it's lit up. But we have some things cooking. So I have a villager here. I have a villager over there. I have another villager over there, all in our area. This is going to be a very deadly task. I'm going to bring the witch to me. Additionally, I also put a couple logs in here. I was cutting trees down while I was waiting for it to become day. So there are some other different types of logs in our world, so people can, you know, enjoy some content. Okay, I need to clear my inventory, by the way. Zombie got in a boat. Don't worry, no worries about the zombie in the boat. Ruby gave me a golden apple and a lightning rod because apparently that's an easy way to cure a zombie village, or sorry, to get a witch in a boat, or to get a witch. I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it is a thing. We can just let the zombie burn, to be honest. You know what? You're not wrong. Okay, what I'm going to do is this. I think what we're going to do is we're going to move the witch to us. And then we will we'll move the zombie witch to the villagers. We only need 2 villagers. I have 3. So I'm not too concerned about this. Like, wow, are we going to get this done? I can't believe we're going to do this all in, like, this is going too well. This is going too well. There may have been a sort of mix-up on wording. Yeah, there might have been. I might have said something wrong. Lightning striking a villager will make it a witch. Oh my gosh! Dude, what the bling blow? I did not know that. Oh my gosh, wow. This is even more big brain. By the way, I can get more apples for if you need the gold. Oh no, I think I should be fine. I've been kind of saving this up for this moment, like subconscious. Wow, I actually grabbed the perfect amount of gold too. Okay, I used all my gold on golden carrots though. Well, we're gonna have a proposition for you. We already have this set up here. We got free books coming along, and these are the people that are getting free books, based on gifts or whatnot. If you didn't get a free book, I'm sorry. It's just, you know, the sign has so many room. Ruby's getting a free book for giving me a lightning rod and a golden apple. Sif is getting a lightning rod for his help. Cripsa's giving me, sorry, not giving me, I'm giving them books. Cripsa's getting a book for doing all the nice things she does, like providing for the server, giving me all the information because she knows I'm brain dead. Abby, because she helps Cripsa when Cripsa's not there. And then Slacks, the server owner, because he gave us her first diamond pickaxe, which I do have saved still. So they will all get a free book. They can choose whatever book they want. It doesn't matter what it is. I will get it for them. But the first book I'm going to definitely get is Mending. So if you don't want Mending, they'll get priority choices over them. So if they want Mending and the first book I get is Mending, I'll give them the first Mending book, and then Ruby the next Mending book, then I'll get my third, etc. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait here, and I'm going to get some food. I need some glass panes, which I do have. But this contraption is honestly not that hard to do. I saw a video, and I will link it down below. I will link it down below after this little doing this. But this is going to be a little deadly, so we got to be careful. We got to be big brain thinking, and we need to just play it honestly safe. But I believe I have glass panes over here. We're gonna cure the villagers first. We're gonna cure the villagers. We're gonna bring the witch to the villagers, have them cured. Cure 1, cure 2, move them to Antarctica, make a villager breeder, make an iron farm, and etc. Now, I am going to allow people to buy villagers from me because you might not want to use my villagers. You might want to just use the villager breeder. Now, that's not going to be open for sale for a while, okay? It won't be open sale day 1. So, But it will be open because I am going to allow people to do it. Plus, I'm not going to use all these villagers anyways. So I'm going to sell villagers to people eventually. Now, villagers are going to be kind of expensive to buy. And this might be going against some rules in the realm, which if you don't want to let me sell to villagers, then I'll just hold the monopoly on this. But I will sell villagers if they allow me. But that's not going to be as of right now. I will also open the iron farm up for people, and the iron farm, they can just buy as much iron as they want per diamonds. So that is what we're going to do. Now, Kylie is going to stand around and watch me almost die, I'm guessing. She can also watch on the stream and watch me almost die. My bed's not near me. So let's grab my bed. And we're going to do this the most Claude from the Chicago-esque way. We're going to wing the bling blong out of this. Okay? We are going to Claude from Chicago it. We have an idea. We have the plan. I know how it's supposed to look. But I'm not going to do all this planning in the world and say, where's my bed? First off, I lost my bed. My bed's gone. That's fine. I don't know where my bed's at. I could make another bed. I don't want to make a white bed, though. Like, I low-key do not want to make a white bed. So I'm going to take a pink tulip, and I'm going to take... I only have one pink tulip. Oh, shoot. All right. Well, we're gonna make another red. Oh, I have a red bed right here. I found my red bed right now. It's fine. All right, perfect. I'm putting my bed down because I know for a fact. How is she on a tree, brother? Sister, what is going on? This is gonna be a thumbnail. If this is gonna be a thumbnail, I'm pretty sure. If not, we'll change something. I don't think we have Cripsa in the thumbnail. We might. That's just a Bastion realm for you. I mean, come on now. Bastion server duties. Okay. So, we do have a villager here. So, how does this work? I can jump in my other world and show you, but it's honestly relatively simple, wink, wink. It's not that simple, but how it works is this. Now, the villager kind of needs to be turning the other way. So we're going to have to kind of modify this. I think this is probably the best plan of action, right? Is to actually plan this out, Cripsa, before we bring the witch here. Because, you know I don't plan things out, but I think that would probably be the best bet. What was the video? How did the video look? It was 5 glass panes. So we're going to make this a little bit larger. And we're going to definitely Claude from Chicago. This is a bad boy. So we need to dig a couple more out here. And we're going to bring the roof over a little bit because don't want to risk it too much. And we're going to have to go down. No, we don't have to go down one. We got to go up one. Oh, there's another closer villager here too, so we don't really have to go too far. Oh man, if I could do this, if I can actually do this before going to the Nether, I'm gonna be like so freaking hyped. It's gonna be crazy. So we need 5 glass panes. That's 4. And I guess I'm gonna place the 5th one. I guess it doesn't matter truly. Does it matter truly? I don't know. Go 5 there. And then we need to bring these across here. Bring these across the top. And we're going to knock these out. I'm going to get rid of this thing. We're going to go up. And we're going to take a nap. We're going to 100% take a nap before we do this. Because I will definitely... Oh my god, this is going to be crazy. Okay. Cripsa will be observing in her tree behind us. I would also be observing. I've never seen this done. Have you ever seen this done before? Cripsa says, hi, running a little late. I was new to the Tamagotchi life before the stream actually peaked, by the way. I can't say I have. Don't worry, Cripsa. I literally started the stream like 2 seconds before you joined. So the witch needs to go 4 blocks away, which means the witch needs to go here. So I'm gonna dig it out a little bit more, just in case, because we're gonna yeet her over here. Now, how does this work? So the witch can throw a weakness potion. Sure. The witch can throw a weakness potion, which will allow the zombie villager to be cured. Right? So that's everyone gets that concept. But how does that work? So the villager, so the witch will be in the boat like this. 4 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I'm too far away. Hold up. I gotta go closer by 1. So the boat is here. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. The villager's on 5. Right? So she's sitting in the boat. She throws a weakness potion. You get the weakness potion. Then you sit in her boat. She cannot attack you because you're sitting in the boat. And she'll throw damage. She'll throw weakness. And she'll throw poison. My bad. You need to get poisoned first. You need to get poisoned. Then she will throw a weakness. She will not throw a weakness until you are poisoned. So you cannot just drink milk to remove the fact. Now, I have milk in my inventory because that's how I thought it was going to work. But I did learn later on that you need to... I'm going to bring her over, so she's going to poison me right away. So I need to get in this boat, and I need to turn the villager that way. I also need to raise this roof by 1 block because it won't work if it's this low. So we do need to raise this roof by 1 more. I don't have enough dirt. I will have to go back. No, I have more than enough dirt. I'll be fine. All right. So we need to get in the boat. We need to turn the villager. So he's touching the glass. Ready? Oh, we just went straight through the glass. Minecraft logic. All right, Cripsa, stay right there. We're going to do something really risky. We're going to do the most risky thing in our world. We're going to grab the villager, the witch, and we're going to eat. We're actually going to eat. We're going to get her saturation up. Oh my God, she has a perfect view. All right, everyone ready? I'm going to bring up my YouTube chat so I can see everything crazy going on. I'm going to drink a little bit of my energy drink. 3, 2, 1, 0, -1. Claude, go. My sprint button's not working. My sprint button's not working. Go. Run. Run. Damn it. No. Why did I... Wait. What happened to my bed? What happened to my bed? What happened to my bed? Literally, what happened to my bed? Oh, my God. No. My bed is gone, bruh. No. I didn't drink the milk right away as I should have. Dang it. Good thing I didn't do this in my hardcore world. This is on normal difficulty, by the way. That's the first time I died. I'm happy I died by a witch in this. Okay, I know for a fact I'm not doing this in my hardcore world. We're waiting to go to the nether before we do any damn gearing. Okay, all right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. I'm gonna go to my bed. I'm gonna right-click on it so I could actually like spawn there. Now the witch didn't fall. I wish she fell because then this would have been a little bit easier. I must have picked my bed up. No, my bed's right there. All right. Yoink! Give me this. Give me. I got a beetroot. I'm gonna eat my beetroot to restore all my saturation. All right, let's grab that. Let's eat some food before we do anything crazy, right, Cripsa? So we need to get that witch right there. Right there. I also need to pick my stuff up in the process as well. So I'll distract the witch. Don't worry. Yoink! Yoink! Get in the boat! She threw it! Oh my god, shout out Cripsa. Oh my god. You need 2 books for that. Holy bling blong. Oh my god, it worked. It worked. Oh my god, it worked, Cripsa. It worked. Yes, you get 2 books for this. We just gotta do this one more time. Oh my god, that worked way too easy. Oh my god. Look at, she's rowing herself. GG's. Cripsa gets an extra book for that. Holy bling blong. Oh my god, I honestly can't believe that worked. That worked way too easy. The tutorial will be in the description for people later on if you want to do this at yourself, but it really isn't that hard. But I'm giving credit to my man who came up with that. I put 1 torch in there, so he should be fine. Alright, I'll be back in my perch view. Now you get to watch me run over there and do it. Okay, well, while that... We're going to wait for this guy to cure up. Once he cures up and becomes a normal villager, then we'll leave. Because I definitely do not want him to die. Now, how did I know she threw a weakness potion? Because the weakness potion is a splash effect. And you could get in the top right-hand corner, there's a sword that's broken. That is the weakness effect potion. Definitely not doing this in my hardcore world. Please remind me to not do this. When I say, hey, let's do the script set when you're watching the stream later on, remind me to not do this, because this will get me freaking... I will cry if I died like this. I do have a witch, though, for it. But I did not know how to do the process. Thank God I watched a video before I did this crap. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Well, we're going to dig up some dirt while we're here. We're going to make sure we close this back up, because if something happens, you know, a baby zombie can come over here and bite him. Because I know a baby zombie would be the one that kills him, not a normal one. A second way to do this is if you could take one of the desert skeletons and you have them shoot and hit the zombie villager. By the way, I have a weakness arrow from that. Wait, how did you get a weakness arrow? Would that work? I don't know if that would work, but that sounds like a really good idea. All right, I'm going to put the tutorial in the description while we're waiting here for this thing to cure together. So let's go to edit title and description. And then I'm going to copy the... How to make a... We're going to put this here. We're going to put the buy, and then we're going to copy the dude's YouTube channel name, who he has 33 subscribers. Y'all better go give this man a like. And I'm going to comment on this video, too. I got to comment on these people's videos, because... Oh, he cured together. He cured together. And I'm going to comment... Thank you. We just did this in our SMP. Comment, like the video, lose the video, go back to my YouTube stream, open up Minecraft, and boom, just like that, we have ourselves a villager. I only have 1, though. You probably should keep that, because I don't know how to do that, and I don't know if that's how that would work. Okay, perfect. We have it set up. We're good to go. We're going to go set up another one, and we're going to do this again. We're going to do this one more time. Now we have the idea, we have the fundamentals, we know what we're doing. I lost my glass panes, I think. It's fine. I'm not really too worried that I lost my glass panes. I have a villager. I have a literal villager. It is all good. That literally makes up for me losing them. Okay, perfect. I do have my golden apples, though, right? Yeah, those were kind of expensive. Those are all the apples I have. And don't forget, we are going to work on the road that Kylie has been working on. We're going to use our deep slate. We're doing that too. But I want to get the villager breeder running, going, and then we're going to work on that too. So I think I'm going to do it on this side, because this side's a lot more flat. So it'll be easier to do. I do want to grab my bed, and I actually want to leave my bed over here this time, right, everybody? So that I don't die and I have to run all the way back. Thankfully, I learned from when Kylie started the stream series. She said, "Oh, you know, you actually are going the complete wrong way in Africa." Okay, same process, same thing. 1, 2, 3. We got to go 5. Grab ourselves our dirt skis. And now I could say, with Kylie, we actually built a zombie purification in survival Minecraft without going to the nether. That makes it feel even better. All right, we're going to put a torch in here, too, while we're here. I gave you the arrow. You know what? You probably should hold on to it, because I don't know if that's how that works. It probably could work that way, but I've never seen it. I never heard somebody explain it like that. Could be wrong. I'm going to hold on to it for now. If not, I'll put it in my word. It should work that way. Yeah, it should. Keyword is should. All right, we're going to block this off because I'm going to do this one try. Ready? We're going to do this all one try. It's all we're going to do is do one try. We're going to be like, oh, we're so cool at this game. Like, no one, like, wow, we're like the best YouTubers of all time. Then we need to go 4 blocks away. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to place down a log exactly where I need the witch to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's on 5. You only have an 11-second window. Are you ready, Cripsa? My fat fingers, Yeah. Okay. I need to bring the witch up a block, though. How am I going to do that without, like, dying? I feel like I'm going to die on this again. Because I need to bring the witch up a singular block. I could move the person... I got to bring her up, actually, a few blocks. Because I got to do it over here. Alright, this is going to be a little... This is going to be a little wonky. This is going to be really wonky. Use water? That's a good idea. I'm going to try to do this. Ready? Yoink. Wait, what happened to my lead? Oh my god, I was so close! She's up! Okay. I look back! Why did I look back? I have at 5! Alright, we're going to take a second to reset, shall we? Half my stuff sitting on top of the damn thing. Oh my god, thank god Crips is here, because this would be even harder to do without her. We're gonna grab... Should I grab my boots? I feel like grabbing my boots is not gonna help this at all. I think I'm just gonna get instantly one-tapped again. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Use dirt blocks, Claude. Use dirt. Use dirt. Use dirt. Use dirt. Use dirt. Use dirt. Make sure you eat. Make sure you're fully healed. Thank you. I didn't think about that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I have my shield out because I'm not using it. Oh, we're going. Why did it break? I don't know why the lead breaks so quickly. We just got to get her up one block. It's a lot easier than the last one. It should be. She's up, she's up, she's up, she's up. Perfect, perfect. I just need to... I need to go down. And I need to dig this out here. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Come on, come on, come on, come on, girl. Yep, 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 yep. Get in the boat, get in the boat, get in the boat. We gotta wait for her to throw a weakness thing. Top right corner, top right corner. Top right corner, we need it to be the broken sword. Come on. You can do it, girl. Dude, what the is taking her so long to throw the damn thing? There we go, there we go. Yes, Cripsa! 3 books for Cripsa coming away. You let me know which books you want. Oh my gosh, let's go! Oh my god, we did it! We did it! This was a total team effort. Total team effort. Oh my gosh. Yes! Okay, we're gonna block the village. We're gonna block the witch off. We're gonna block the witch off. And then we're going to say goodbye to her because she's going to be sitting in this box probably for the rest of lifetime. Bye, girl. It's fun knowing you. Everyone say goodbye, bye. Goodbye, bye. Holy heck. Here's a golden apple for your efforts. Take that golden apple as an early gift. Thank you for my stuff because I didn't know I lost this stuff. All right, is it time to do villager breeder time? Villager breeder time, everybody? All right, I'm going to look up a villager breeder for this update. Minecraft? Or we got to go to YouTube first. Let's go to Minecraft. Villager. Breeder. 121. I want to do this. Oh, is this the same one that I did in my world? Wow, this would be actually kind of easy to do if it was. It is. Okay, perfect. We'll link that down below once we get it started and rolling. By the way, Claude, I have an efficiency 4 pickaxe. Did you get that from fishing? I was thinking about fishing the other day, but I'm like, you know, why fish when... Okay, my goals for today's stream have officially changed. Make a villager breeder. Get that thing running. And then we're going to, um, once we get that running, we're going to finish working on the road that Kylie has been working on. She's got it as far as she could, and now it's our turn to do the rest of it. I'm going to bring up a little view of the map and show you where we are and everything that she has done. I'm going to reset the map. We did die 2 times during this. I'm not really even upset about that at all. So here we go. Here's the updated map. I just updated it a second ago. So we have a villager here. We got a villager here. And then this is the road that Kylie's been working on. It goes from all the way up to her place, all the way down. I threw torches all along here until about here. And then I ran out. And then I'm going to probably light up the rest of the way for her. And then we're going to take our deep slate and we're going to go all the way down. We're going to kind of curve it along this coastline and come up and link up right about here so that anybody in this world can get to it. Now, I do want to build a villager breeder, and I want to build a villager breeder away from my area because I know I'm going to sell villagers to people at a later time, not as of now. We will sell them at a later time, but I'm going to build it down here. I'm also going to build probably an XP farm down here for everybody. Then I'm going to build an iron farm down here, which people can probably buy iron probably day 1 once we get it set up. But that is my idea, my goals, my thought process. Not all that's happening today. Villager breeder is number 1. Okay. Now that we got this guy, is he converted into a zombie villager? Or a normal villager. Perfect, he is. So, we're going to go get our supplies, and we're going to start working on this project. Now, I think in the beginning of the tutorial, they show you what you need. So we're going to grab that. We need building blocks, composter, 4 beds. We need 4 beds, composter, some fence gates. No, trap doors I think we're going to go with because I modified it a little bit for it to work pretty well. All right, let's go clear our inventory out. We'll come back here in maybe about 20 minutes once we have all of our supplies correct. Once we have everything set up and good to go. And I'm going to turn the Minecraft's music back on because I was doing this with the music on before and it was like really distracting. Especially when you're stressing out doing this. Oh my god, we are super rich. We are like officially rich now. If we can get this to work, we can sell books. We can sell books. We can sell iron. We can sell villagers. We'll never have to worry about anything ever again. Let's get rid of some of this junk. I need another junk chest. It's not a junk chest per se. It's more of a disorganized chest. Because I am going to use some of these things. I just don't have a spot to put them right now. All right. So let's go build the farm first. Let's go build the farm. Make sure that everything's there. Everything that we need is there. And then that'd be a good first step is to build the damn farm. Where's my hoe? I think I broke my hoe. We'll make an iron hoe. We have the money. This will all pay for itself. And then we're going to need carrots. And I think I ate a bunch of my carrots. So we're going to have to harvest a few more here. I want this to be done with carrots because they can still grow poisonous potatoes. And I have a few more here. Okay. Let's go find ourselves a spot. Do I have a boat sitting around anywhere by any chance? No, I don't. I can make a boat real quick. Oh, I wanted to show you this. No one bought any wood or anything, but I did actually get some people to buy some deep slate for me. So we got some here. I'm assuming this is what Kylie's from, so I'm not going to be freaking out because that's not a full stack here. But Kylie did half the road, so I'm not really, I'm not going to freak out about that. But we still have a couple of bids going on here for people if they want some money. Oh, you didn't take anything from it? You just added? Oh, well, I appreciate that. We are getting that road done. We're going to set this villager breeder up, and I'm not going to even wait for the villagers to breed. And then I'm going to literally just start cooking for you. I'm cooking that road for you today. That is getting cooked. All right, I'm going to bring up my map so I know where I'm building this. So we're almost at the southern tip. It's pretty close. Then we're just going to build it over here. The reason why I'm building it over here, like I said, is because of ease of access for other users to get to it when we get it set up. Two, it's completely out the way because no one's allowed to really build in Antarctica, and I hope they don't yell at me for building near it or on it, but I think it'll be all okay. I don't have any torches. I need torches. I need torches before I continue this project. Because this is going to be bad if I don't have torches. Especially if it's nighttime. I do have my bed on me, right? I need beds, too. I need 4 beds. I have 0 beds, technically, for this. All right, perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let's get some torchies going. Then I need beds because I don't have those, so let's get that going too. I was like way too many steps ahead. I need wood with me as well because I'm going to, need to make a couple of chests. And I'm going to make... So bring a stack of wood with me, or whatever that is, close enough to a stack. Now we just got to wait for some of these guys to eat up. Make some little beds. While we're waiting for them to eat some beds up, let's cut some trees down, I guess. That should be a good little passive time thing. Oh, there's a bee here. Did somebody put this down? I think somebody put this down for me. I do want, you know what, now that we have a bee, I think I might want to make ourselves a bee farm. Yeah, somebody must have put that down. Wait, can bee farms, wait. Can beehives naturally spawn on grown trees? This tree was definitely grown by me, by the way. This tree was grown by me, this was not, whatever. Unless somebody planted it next to it. They can sometimes, yes and yes. Hold up, Alpine and Kylie are telling me I can get bees in my super flat world? That's what you're telling me. Hold up. I think that's what we're going to do in our next super flat stream whenever we do that. I think I'm just going to plant a whole bunch of birch trees down until we get a beehive. And once we get a beehive, then I can just go make a bee farm, and then I can like, oh my gosh, that's actually big freaking brain. Somebody could have planted it there, but that, wow. Thank you, whoever planted it. If not, wow, I've never seen that happen. I've been playing Minecraft for years, y'all, and I've never seen that happen before. But we'll get some more birch wood. Now, if people don't buy my wood from my shop, I'm not gonna be so sad. I'm not gonna be sad. I don't have any wood. I didn't know when to buy my wood. It's okay. All this wood will eventually go back to me because I will just start using the wood if no one buys it. That's how that goes. All right. Did these sheeps give me some more wool? I need 4 total beds. I don't want to use my personal bed for it, but if I have to, I will. It is all about the progression of the server. I really cannot believe it's already 9 o'clock at nighttime. Holy bling bling. I don't want to place any trees here because I'm eventually going to expand my woodshop farm. I'm going to make another one here for jungle and spruce, and I might move some of the orders, the order of these things in my what's it called? You know, I might move some of the light wood into one and make the dark wood in the other. Whatever, if that is dark oak or if it's dark, you know, spruce. Right now, I think I only have a few different types of trees, so. I do have wheat. Okay, perfect. I was about to say, if I don't have any wheat, this is going to just make this even slower. So I need 12 pieces of wool, if I'm correct. I have 9. I was trying to focus on birchwood, and you can already see how fast this birchwood stuff is moving along. I did that literally just like the 60 minutes off stream. All right, let me look at this tutorial real quick. Building blocks, check. Carrots, check. Torches, check. Signs, I need signs. Trapdoors, I need trapdoors, but I'm bringing wood with me. Composter, check. Fence gate, I'm not using because it's not how I'm using this technique. Slab, I can make one. The stair, don't think I need that. But everything else I have and is we're good to go. Now we just need a zombie to, or sorry, not a zombie. We don't need any more zombies. We need these villagers, or these, whatever you want to call these guys, to sleep, or not sleep. Eat some damn grass. Eat the grass. Dude, why did they stop eating the grass? Oh, you got to be kidding me, bro. I can give beds, by the way. I only need 3 more wool. 2 more wool. I have 3 spares. Yeah, I only need 2 more wool. It wouldn't even be worth you coming down here for that. I just gotta wait for this guy to grow up, or can you force feed them to grow up faster? I don't know if that's how that works. I gave this little sheep 40 wheat, and it did not grow older. I didn't think that's how that was gonna work, but now I know for a fact that ain't gonna work like that. Will your nation have an airport? Yes, and it will be. All right, there we go. We got our wool. I gave a cow a stack of wheat and it didn't grow faster. Yeah, see, I kind of assumed that was going to be the problem. What else do we need? I got wood on me so I can craft everything else that I need. All right. Where's my boat? Should make a dock down here because I definitely... I don't know how y'all been using that dock so frequently. I feel like that's the most inconvenient spot. That's why we built another dock on the other side of the world. So you guys could just take the shortcut across. Now, Alpine. I think Alpine said they were going to build an entire wheat field in Africa. Is that a wheat field or is it just going to be a big farm? I can't remember. I'm going to work on the Nile. Mostly wheat. Okay, perfect. That's going to be freaking sick when it's grown. Some other veggies. Welcome, Alan. Thank you for coming out to the stream. All right, here we go. This is going to be our new industrial farm area away from literally everybody else in the entire world, so no one can complain. No one's going to be like, my eyesight is ruined. That would definitely be me, by the way, if somebody built a nasty-looking thing next to me. All right, villager breeder. Now, I got to go up, and I got to remember how to do this. The layout is 16 by 11. So, we're going to go up a few blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We'll go up 16. Screw it. Let's just go 16. And then we got to go 16 by 11. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's count this again because I was glitching out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, we should be good. Now I'm going to watch the rest of the 6, 7? I'm going to watch the rest of the tutorial. So he's putting blocks too tall. He's going too tall around the entire thing. And then one side needs to be the front. I guess it doesn't really need to be the front. Look in the ocean floor. All right, so this part of the tutorial I don't need to worry about because I don't actually... I'm not doing the redstone contraption. I will link this down below. Oh, there's polar bears. All right, so this is the part of the tutorial I can just kind of skip. All right, no, I can't skip this part. Now, this was part of the tutorial that makes no sense. Why are we building out of, like, bricks? Because I cannot tell which is which. I want it to go this way. This is where the villagers are going to go. So, I'm going to place some dirt here. Oh, this is in the winter biome. Is my water going to freeze? I didn't think about that. Probably. I believe it is 4 blocks because I have to put down a few beds. So one bed, 2 bed, 3 bed, 4 bed. I believe this is the drop. I gotta watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 4 interior blocks here. I don't even need to make this higher because the villagers are not going to get this far. I'm going to put it like that so I can like move around, have ease of access. Put some torches all on the top here. And then it's 4 on the interior, and then there is a wall that goes this way. This here is a nothing room, because this is where you would normally trap your villagers if you're using like rail lines and etc., but we're not doing that. All right, we put the beds like this. We need a trap door and a trap door and then another trap door. So we'll knock this down, and this is gonna be our farming room. Oh, I have to use the restroom. Like, I gotta go use the restroom in a second. Oh, am I out of dirt? No, it's just not working. Okay, Hey, it's raining here. That's actually a good sign. That means this is not gonna completely bling blong my farm. That also means the crops aren't gonna freeze. That's actually goated. Okay, so what we need now is we need some trap doors. Where did I put my little crafting table? How do we make trap doors again? I think it's 6. Is it 6 or 7? I don't remember. I need some trap doors. Alan says, I would hope you're not out of alien dirt. Oh no, we still have alien dirt. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Allenstein dirt, we definitely have that. That did not go nowhere. So we put a trap door there. We put a trap door there on the. We have to go. I don't think it matters, but we're gonna go there. Then we're gonna put another trap door like this. So how does this work? So the villagers are going to be in this room, right? The villagers will be in this room doing their thing. They're gonna be making some children for us. They're in here. They're trading carrots back and forth. Blah 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 blah. Then, at nighttime, the villagers are going to want to go to sleep. And now I do know there's a black bar at the bottom of my screen. Don't worry, don't fret about that. That's because I'm in minimize mode. The villagers are going to breed once they have enough carrots, and they're going to walk into here, and they're going to fall. Now you say, Claude, how are they going to fall? They're not that stupid. Well, they actually are that stupid. So the villagers see the floor like this. They see the floor like this. And they will always see the floor like that. So if you open this up, they think that there are 2 full blocks here. But unfortunately, there is not 2 full blocks there for them. And they literally will just drop. The babies will drop because this is tall enough to stop the villager. The villager is apparently a little taller than the player. I did not know that until right now while we're doing this. So the villager is a little taller than that. So we do not even need to worry. Now I'm going to go use the rest. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to use the restroom, and then we're going to start moving the villagers over here. Now the villager will eventually plant all the carrots for us if we give them carrots. That's what I'm planning on doing, but I will plant a few just to get it started growing, even though we don't need to. I'm going to use the restroom, and I will be right back. Bruh. It's all good. Everything's gonna be alright. About days. Don't worry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to sleep. I really want to drink like another energy drink right now. It's only Tuesday, Claude. You got work tomorrow morning. All right, I think the rest of the tutorial is kind of straightforward, and I remember how to do the rest of this. You put water. You put you put water in there. The villagers come down. They go into the room, but we're not using the room. You put some torches on this bad boy. Make sure that's all lit up. Bring the villagers up. Call it a day. Should be easy enough to do. It's easy enough to do, easy enough to remember. All right, I'm going to link that tutorial down below later. Probably should have got an extra bucket of water, but it's fine. Does the water look darker over here? Is that how Minecraft water works? I didn't realize that. It's biome dependent. Yeah, I didn't know the water was, that's how that Minecraft water worked. That's kind of freaking cool. Well, I knew the water was biome dependent, sure, but I didn't know that, like, it's darker in the ocean. That's what I'm trying to pronounce here. Reconnecting. What does that mean? Reconnection successful? What happened? Are we still live? Why did the error pop up? Alpine says, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you are. I don't know. I just got a Windows pop-up that said OBS disconnecting, reconnecting. Okay, well, thank you. This is why I love you guys. There's few people that I love in this world, and it's people that help me. All right, perfect. Okay, well, we should be fine now. So the villagers will fall in here. Or, I mean, the baby villagers, not the adult villagers, because, of course, adult villagers cannot fall in here because they are too tall. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the old-fashioned Minecraft, give it their all, right? It's not even that hard to do this. All we need to do is we need to place water here, and every time the water gets a certain distance, we just got to drop it. So like here, this is the max it can go. We can drop it here, and then it'll keep continuing. We need to make sure that this is lit up so that there's no zombies that spawn or in here. Specifically zombies. It could, witches would be also detrimental to this project. And we also want to make the walls a little tall so that villagers do not jump out of this. So we're going to have to continue working on doing some of those things. Here we go. Now, I don't know how far it needs to go away from these guys. That's probably why the other technique has them getting trapped inside the place. They probably have them trapped in there so that you can only get like 4 villagers at a time. When you need them, you can move them. I don't know how many villagers I'm going to want at a time. I just want to get a whole bunch of them so that when we need them, we got them. And then when I have a bunch, I can also just sell them to people because, you know, money. Money. Why'd you build a second Krusty Krab next to the original? Money. It's a freaking fact, though. Alright, for the time being, we'll go like one more, because I'm running low on cobble. I can get more cobble. It's not really like the end of the world if I can't get cobble, but I'll probably go one more, and then we're just going to call it. And if I got to build it one farther, we will. But this should be more than adequate. We're going to space these torches out a little bit, too. I want to save as much as we can. Ooh, if I almost jumped down, that could have been bad. It wouldn't have been bad, Claude. You literally would just set out a minor inconvenience. You're acting like there's no water around here. Now, I will have to make this easier when I do start selling the villagers. I will have to make this easier so people can buy one at a time. And I might put them on a Minecraft trick. Or a Minecraft trick. A minecart trick. And what does a minecart trick consist of, you might ask? It literally is just getting a villager into the minecart, and then they can push the button, and they can dispense themselves out a villager whenever they want to. That is the entire trick. I might have to yeet some villagers in the process of doing that. But it is all of the course of money, so... But yeah, if some people have to perish in the experiments, I'm willing to take that sacrifice on their behalf. All right, we'll put some torches in here so everything's lit up and good to go when we need this to run. This should be high enough that the villagers do not jump out or cannot jump out. We do need to go to the top real quick, and we need to take a slight checky. We need to do a few things real quick. One of those things is try to... Do you think I could 4-block jump? Wow, I'm a pro Minecrafter. Low-key, bro. I didn't even need to do that, and I still end up breaking a thing. Okay, we need a slab. We need a slab, and then we need something else. What was the other thing that we needed? Let me look at the thing. There's a full block. What did I need a slab for, bro? I don't know why I needed the slab. Oh, I needed a slab for the top of this, I believe. And then we need to put a roof on this if we don't want... You know when you burp and you get like the fluid, the acid reflex? Oh, that was nasty. I'm gonna have to brush my tongue after this. All right, all we need is villagers now. I think we're good to go. Get the villagers in here. They'll come down and they'll get trapped over here. Now, you might be saying, Claude, why didn't you complete the back because it's not made of stone? You are correct. I'm making it out of dirt, so when I need to come in here and I need to grab some villagers, I can just knock this down with relative ease. I probably should make this a little taller so they don't just, like, jump out. So I'll place a few blocks here. And then we should be, honestly, we should be good to go. All right, let's go back full screen. We're going to go back to our house, grab these villagers. We're going to do them one at a time. Play it as safe as possible. We do have one more witch. We do have a witch left. And we do have one more zombie villager left. So if something fails, we do have a backup. We have one backup. Once we have this going, it is time to start building the road. All right, I'm going to sleep when I get back to land. I'm sleeping. Do I have my lead on me? I do. And it's daytime, so we should be relatively risk-free on this. I'm going to have a job board set up for somebody to clear out this entire area. I'm going to split it into like 4 chunks. But I need more diamonds. I need to figure out something that people want to buy in this damn world. Nobody wants to buy anything. I think they'll buy books. It's the only thing I could think of that people would want to buy. You pay me 2 diamonds, I'll do what... I need a diamond hoe. Like an entire thing. All right. Well, I'll give you a task to do. It probably will be later, but I'm gonna split it up in a map and say this area needs to be knocked down. Probably be more than just 2 diamonds because that's gonna be a little bit of a tedious task, and I'm not gonna stiff somebody on diamonds for doing like a very tedious task. Plus, I got to think of how I kind of want to explain it too, because what I have planned is I'm gonna do some sort of diamond technique where you chop this into 4 quadrants, maybe 6 quadrants. You get a quadrant, you knock down every single thing inside the quadrant. What is that defined as? Everything except for trees. That's what gets done. I mean, I'm on a Diamond Hoe 3 already. Oh. See, it's not that bad. It just eats through the durability on the hoe. Well, we can get you an Unbreaking book. You get 3 books, Cripsa, for your 2 helps in the curing, as well as the other help getting me onto the server because I'm brain dead. So, first thing we're going to do... Oh, why did the armadillo get in the boat, bro? Go, armadillo. Go back on land. You're going to drown. I don't think you guys can swim. Get away. Get out of here. You go the other way. You are coming with me. You are coming home. You are going to be going to your new home where you can do all this cool, exciting stuff that we can't show on stream. I cannot have another energy drink, no matter how much I want another one. Ah. Here we are. Are you ready to see your new home, buddy? Buddy, old pal. I don't... polar bears can be aggressive. So, hopefully this polar bear doesn't try to bite me. Alright, so this is the technique that I came up with. You keep the villager on the boat, and you go all the way up. Only if it has a child. There's 100% a child right there. You bring him up like this, and then you kind of swing him over away from that, and then you just drop him in. Before you get rid of your dirt stuff, you don't want to go backwards, so... Here we go. Perfect. So the villager is in. He's doing his thing. And I'm going to give him some carrots when I come back. We're going to get rid of this dirt pillar. And we're going to go grab the other guy. And then we should be good to go. This should be starting to run. You could do this with water too, and I did successfully do this with water. I recommend not doing it with water because water, you have a chance of getting the villager stuck in the water. The villager gets stuck in the water. The boat breaks because it's in the water and it's sourcing as like it's drowning, even though it's not. All right. I did buy some flavored water from the store. I have one more energy drink and I have flavored water, but I'm not drinking the other energy drink today. I'm trying to get rid of this stuff because, like I said, I got to get a root fucking canal, my tooth. So, finishing these last bevies and I'm going to have to stop, man. It's not worth it, bruh. It's not worth it. It's a lot of money. My new insurance is coming through and it's going to kick in and it's going to save me it's going to save a lot of money. It's not going to save everything, but it's going to save a lot more money. But shit, it was going to be very, very expensive. So make sure you brush your teeth, guys. Make sure you floss. Okay. We're going to do the same thing on this side here. Remember back in the day when you guys get to see me sit in a boat and just row the boat for like hours? The leads have like completely made the game so much easier. I love leads. Come on, buddy. We're off to see your new home, the new home in the wilderness and in the frigid nowhere land, and it's gonna be freezing, but you get food and you get to do some fun activities and be trapped there for the rest of the eternity. But this is what you get for being, I saved you. So you get to do my bidding. Come on now. I love it how you cannot lead villagers themselves because, that would be very bad. But you can definitely lead copper golems, iron golems, so they kind of fixed, semi-stopped the problem, but they don't really stop the problem. Let's get it. I need to get some more ice. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to get my ice and get this water. Get this flavored water. All right, got some ice. Got some flavored water. Gonna wash my hands real quick because that packaging was kind of dirty. Oh my god, bruh. And I have 5 calories in this water. What flavor water did I get? I got black cherry. How does it taste by itself? It tastes okay. Nothing crazy. I hurt my wrist like literally 20 minutes before I left for work. I think it's like because I didn't have my carpal tunnel mouse there. I do have a carpal tunnel mouse to prevent stuff like this from happening, but I was really using the mouse pad really bad today at work. So I think that was really the issue, not per se my hand. But my wrist has been hurting since like 4 o'clock, and I did take a nap and did not get. I mean, it's a little bit better, but it ain't great. If I turn my wrist a certain way, it just hurts. If I put too much weight on it, it hurts. And of course, this happens when I'm getting back into lifting weights after taking an entire week off because I didn't want to do it. Ugh, that's annoying. Alright, hopefully this mama bear doesn't come and try to eat me. All right, perfect. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think this is going to start working. Well, we're going to find out in 2 seconds, aren't we? Yes, we are, whoever didn't comment that. I'm going to hoe these up. This guy has not planted or did any crops. They're not fully grown. Here is 80 carrots. Kerates. All right, come over here, guys. I made a 52 chest storage room. Holy heck. Should I try to turn this guy into a carrot guy? Oh, look at his deals on carrots. Holy bling blong. This is the perks of saving a dude. I didn't realize he was going to be that good. We're actually going to be able to save these guys. I forgot. Cripsa says no. I probably read that wrong then. Oh! I got the hearts. Hearts. Yes! It worked! It worked. Perfect. Alpine was saying, are you storing bombs? Oh my god, okay. Did it work? He went down. Alright, this guy should be going down on his little adventure here, y'all. Yes, he's down here. Let's go. Get in the boat. You're coming home with me, my little man. Come on, you're coming home to daddy. You're coming home to daddy. My daddy's birthday is also July 14th. It's gonna be my happiest day ever. You're coming home with me, my guy. Holy crap, did you see him? No. He's gonna drown. See, this is the one thing with doing the water. They have an opportunity to drown. All right, there. Get in the boat. There we go. All right, perfect. They shouldn't be stupid enough to jump out of here. Shouldn't be stupid enough to jump out of here. They could be. I mean, you know, it's Claude from Chicago. Claude from Chicago has some bad luck. Oh, yes. Where did my lead go? My lead's in the water. All right, let's get out of here. Perfect. We cure the 2 villagers. They're giving us a massive discount on carrots. So 17 for 1 emerald. We do have 17 emeralds at home. We should be able to start working on getting some. We might be able to get mending on this stream. But before we get mending, it is time to go work on the road. You know what? I forgot to claim this area. Let me go back and claim the land. I forgot to claim it. I don't have to because I don't think anybody's going to steal it from me, but we'll claim it. It's only a boat trip away. I have like 2 stacks of uncooked beef. Yeah, get that bag. We're about to have mending this episode. Cripsa could get whatever she wants, but we'll put it in there, and she gets 3 books for all of her help in this progress. That's why she gets the free books for people that are curious. Maybe I'll give everyone a free book because you guys are my friends, so don't need to rob you. Not everybody, but you only get the one. Can't leave this Allenstein dirt. Gotta grab it. All right, we're done. We're done probably here for today's stream. First book we're probably going for is Mending, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4. Those are probably our first 3 we go for, so that I don't have to keep making armor every damn freaking stream. Next thing we're going to need to do is make a mob grinder over here. The mob grinder I'm going to make for free. Everyone can use the mob grinder for free. And then I'm going to start selling some of the loot that comes out the mob grinder. It's going to be hella dirt cheap, though. It's going to be like a stack, or sorry, 1 diamond for like 9 bones or 9 rotten flesh or something. It's going to be not really profitable, but, that's a community thing. I'm not going to have everyone in the community fight for XP. Like, that's kind of rude. Okay, what we need, though, is we're going to need books. And I don't have books right now. Do I have any bones? I just thought of this. I'm going to need to make books, and I need wheat to do that. So, and I fed all my wheat to the sheep. For some reason, I thought that was going to work like that, but it didn't. So, we're going to get that going, and we're going to breed some cows. Probably should move this llama out of here. And we're going to put these seeds away. We're going to look at the map, and we're going to start working on this road. We don't have too many blocks, but Cripsa did provide us with blocks, so I cannot be upset at all. Because, yeah, like I said, she did like more than half the work, so... We will have to make slabs or staircases for each one of these step-ups. That is not going to be a now thing. And our now thing is not to do this. So we're going to bring up the map real quick. We're going to look and see where we need to go. And we're just going to start cooking. I do slabs. Okay, even better. Thank God. I was throwing down things. Okay, let's bring up the map real quick for everyone to see. Here we are. We're going to refresh the map. Let's see if it populates the bottom down here. Perfect. We have our villager breeder all set to go. I'm surprised it didn't... whatever. It's fine. So, I want this thing to kind of curve down, and it's going to need to go this way. And it needs to come like, it honestly is probably exactly where I'm at right now. I want to come up. I need it to curve, and it needs to come up like that. So we need to go north this way. Alan says, nice map. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't take credit for the map. The server has the map. Oh, here we go. We have Fire Alan in the chat. Hi, chat. I actually have no idea. Kylie just confirmed that water can go up 4 blocks. I did not realize that. I can't remember if this is 2 or 3 blocks. We're going to find out once we connect it up. But whatever it is, I can just expand it a little bit larger if needed. We're going to definitely need another diamond shovel for real. Did you know this that I didn't realize? You can make mud in a super flat world if you throw a water potion onto it? Did you guys know that? I did not know that was a thing. So we can actually get mud in our super flat world. Now the problem is, how am I going to get glass? I got to wait for a wandering trader to show up. Bring us sand. That's actually a pretty good deal for bread. Now the road is kind of roughly straight ahead. There is a wandering trader that I saw earlier. I forgot about him, to be honest with you, when I was playing around trying to get this stuff done with the witch. But the witch, the guy didn't have literally anything that we could not find in this world, so it just went straight out my ear when I saw him. Now, I don't want it to be exactly straight. I do want to have a little bit of curve to it so it looks a little cooler in the map. So we're going to kind of go a little bit off to the right and come back in. And we might have to redo some of Crypto's road to make that achieved or vice versa. But I want it to be a little bit non-straight. Just, it would look nicer that way. Can I get here without my shovel breaking is the question. I'm not sure. Hopefully. We're getting pretty close. It is 3 wide. Okay, perfect. So I just got to come back through and make it a little wider. Okay, here's the wandering trader. Let's look at the wandering trader's trace. Like tall, like the only thing is, like this is completely useless. This is like the world's worst wandering trader I've ever seen in my entire life. My route doesn't curve, just snakes. Snake of curving actually thought it out. Yeah, see? I think mine is going to do the exact same thing. This guy's trying to get me killed, man. Perfect. More llamas. Like around the northern edge of the Congo, it does a route to avoid a hill. See? Big brain. See, that's what the thinking you need in this world. Mine kind of does the same. It kind of stays along the coastline, so you can kind of see that the entire time. I want to place some blocks down here because if somebody does start doing this project, I don't want them to continue with the cobblestone all the way through because I want it to, you know, we kind of want it to be interchanged. So it's a little bit of growing effect here, huh? Maybe we'll do a little bit more of a nicer path later on with like, not a nicer path, but how would you call it? Put some, like, we'll lose some leading blocks in between. Maybe we'll put some cobble, like some deep slate out there and some cobble inside. So it looks a little bit more blended together well. Now these guys are going to be really annoying doing this, aren't they? Why wouldn't they be? It's okay. Alright, I'm unleading them. This is going to be annoying as hell. I just want to do this. Gonna have to widen that out a little bit. All right. I think we're doing pretty good. We got to get more deep slate, but still. Abby just joined. We need another diamond shovel. We need resources. And that's pretty much it at this point. Do I have a... Oh, yes, there is a spruce thing here, so I can just lead them up like that. All right, let's go get a shovel. Maybe I'll need another pickaxe. We need a lot of deep slate. Not too much, but we do need a lot more than what we have. I would say probably about 9 stacks would be a good amount. In the process, we can look for some diamonds too. Almost made freaking a million shovels. All right, let me reset this up for my mining, how my mining mechanics work like that. I'm going to move this villager away because I do not want the villager to accidentally die. I doubt that they will, but if they do... We're going to go get some stuff, and we're going to go from there. I should probably bring a bucket down now that I have, like, buckets as... not exposable. I left my buckets all over there, didn't I? Shoot. I'm not making another bucket right now. Nope, we're not making another bucket. Nope, not happening. All right, I do have to use the restroom, so I'm going to just lay in a bed, and I will be right back. Drinking a lot of water and energy drinks does not help, so... I just had an idea, y'all. I just had an idea, y'all. I had a phenomenal idea. You know what we should do as a group? I don't know how we would do it. I don't know what the idea would be, but I have a great idea. Okay, so I was thinking, because obviously the server's only going to be, what, 2 weeks old, right, or whatever? No one has been in South America at all. No one has made any claims. No one has moved over there. No one has done anything. I was thinking, how about we all make a massive project over there and we all build together and we pick a certain theme. Now, the only thing I could think of when I was thinking about this is, how about we, like, just build a huge fortress over there? Or like a huge, like, I don't know. I honestly, that was the only thing I could think of. So, like, I don't know. Maybe we make a poll and we make a group on it. And we all vote on it. Just like a huge base or something, like a massive mega build. Because if it's being such a short city or a short series, we could instead of we're all not going to be able to make a mega project. That's 100% not going to be able to be done. But if we all pulled our resources together and we all did something, we could like make something really cool for the end of the series and be like, oh, we actually finished a huge thing. Cripsa says a mega, or sorry, Singapore 2? Question mark. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm not sure. I am not sure. Also, I forgot that Cripsa probably could have also got books by just making a enchanting table, which could have been done too. I just didn't want to do all that when I can just get whatever I want when I want it, for pretty much, more or less. Yeah, you have an enchanting table. That's what I didn't think about that until now. Okay, what I'm gonna need too is I'm going to need a lot of emeralds to start trading with things. Could I buy wheat from Alpine or like crops from Alpine? Just raw crops? That might be a trade, then Alpine can get rich off of me that way. I might need to do that. I can sell wheat too. All right. Well, we're not doing that right now, but I have a decent bit to sell. All right. We're not doing it right now. I have a whole bling long of wheat as well, Abby says. How much? Not now. I will put a job board out. Don't worry. We will definitely be buying some sort of crops from people. It would be probably wheat. It would probably be it's definitely gonna be carrots, wheat, potatoes. I think those are gonna be the main crops I'm gonna buy. I need a lot so I can buy books, and then if I buy books, then I can sell the books back to y'all. But also I just need to get the damn books too, because I need to get a ton of freaking emeralds. You probably make yeah, it's gonna be an adventure. So, but that's not a now thing. I need to finish this road. I don't want to spend too much time down here. I don't want to spend too much time, but I do want to get enough deep slate to. Oh, you got to be kidding me, bro. Is there really lava everywhere around me? I knew there was lava on the one side, but I didn't know there was going to be lava there, too. And of course, there's tough here, and I don't need tough. The one time I don't want an easy block to break is now. We're gonna go about like roughly 9-ish stacks. That should be enough to get the road completed. Anyways, started up on the actual trading hall here. Spain. Dude, how much freaking lava is he? Like, it's literally all the way around, and I'm going back through the tough. I just want to go like I just want to strip mine, bro. Oh my god, I don't need andesite. I think I'm gonna build up a level. I think I'm just gonna go up. I know it's less diamond rate or whatever, but I don't even care. This is starting to be annoying as heck. Oh my lord. Oh my, literally, what the muffin head? We're going here. my lordy. They really do not want me to get this deep slate because they know I gotta freaking go to work tomorrow. That's exactly why Minecraft knows. Oh my god, I'm just going to die in a deep slate just where I see it. I'm not even strip mining. We're done. We're done with that. We're literally just mining this. We are done, y'all. I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you guys did some things. All I did was I went to work. Work is the cool thing about the job that I have is even though it's kind of it's not really physically taxing. It can be very mentally stressful at times. It can definitely be mentally stressful, but it's not like the entire time. And at the end of the day, even the bosses are like, don't even stress too much about this. As long as you get the stuff done. Wow, yeah, that's not stressful, right? But I haven't been written up yet, and I haven't been there that long. But, all you gotta do is you just gotta be able to find the stuff that people need. And if you can't find the stuff, you gotta tell them in according of time. And the cool thing about it is everyone's very helpful. No one's toxic. And the time freaking flies. The thing is, you get there at 8 o'clock, and the next thing you know, it's like 11 o'clock, and it's only been like... It feels like literally 30 minutes. That's how fast these things can go. And I don't even have a ton of work to do. I mean, I have a lot of work for my current time and my level of skill, which is pretty slow right this time. But once I get up to their level, man, shit, I probably feel like the day 8 hours goes by like bam. And I was trying, like, I got home and I was like right before I left, other than my wrist hurting, which it still hurts now, but I'm gonna bring my carpal tunnel mouse to work. I was like starting to stress, like I gotta get this done today, and I was like, you know what? Do I really have to get this done today? I just gotta get a couple of these things done right now, but the rest of the stuff could wait. Now I wasn't like sitting there like saying, hey, I have like, a bunch of things that need to get done today now. No, I didn't have a bunch of that stuff. I had a couple things that needed to get done, and I got them done. So I'm not even stressing. Just go in there. It's all just a mental game. It's just crazy. It's already Tuesday's already done. I need to stop taking these little micro naps. I need to go to bed earlier. Like my bedtime is like coming up soon, but I'm definitely not going to bed now. It just, I want to get the trading hall going. I want to get the trading hall set up. I might stop working on this road so I can do it, but I do want to get a huge chunk of this done. I might have to finish some of this up tomorrow. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to literally play Minecraft for the rest of this week, for these like 2 weeks, and just take it so chill with my business, because I really want to work on this. I really do. Like, this is the first time in a long time that I really just want to continue playing. The Super Flat World is one of those as well. But considering this has a time limit, you can't be playing around. You cannot be playing around. You gotta get it done. I think I'm gonna go until this pickaxe breaks. Once this pickaxe breaks, whatever I got is what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna work on my little villagers, and then after that fact, we'll go from there. I did die twice today. At least I died on stream trying to get that witch set up and that thing working. Totally was worth it. Totally was worth it. How many more blocks do I gotta break to get this pickaxe broken? Not sure. I have a setting on so I can check, but I have 200 blocks. 200 blocks is like 3 stacks. That should be a really good chunk of this road. I'm going to claim this chunk because this is starting to annoy the bling blong out of me every time I come through this place. Is the Minecraft sound loud enough so when I'm like talking that you can still hear me breaking blocks? That was the one problem I noticed in my super flat world, is I had the sound way too quiet. So you could hear the music fine, but whenever I was placing blocks or opening chests or and all those other things, you couldn't hear any of that. Like you could faintly hear it. It should be fine now because it's like -10. But I definitely didn't want that to be like overpowering on my thing. I probably could turn it up even more. But it should be fine. The border is fixed, yay. Oh. All right, there we go. We broke it. Um got a good bit of stacks here. Almost 9 exactly. I just got a few more to go until I got to get 9. I'm gonna finish this here, and I'm just gonna call it, and we're gonna go up and start working on it. Bridge moment. All right, let me fill up my water as well, my little cherry water. Got a couple emeralds out of this too. All right, we're going to the top. We're going to the top, and we're going to start working on this road. Grab a few blocks along the way, just a couple extras. Go down to go up. Now we take the long staircase up. Oh, you know what I got to do today that I never got to do before? I got to drive a forklift. One of my friends showed me how to use a forklift at work, and now I can drive a forklift. I literally had zero prior training to it. I watched the videos on how to do it, and then he walked me through the steps on how to do it. I pretty much aced it. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely needed his help though for that. There was one part that I felt like I could have gotten in the first thing, but he said to like come back, like go backwards, and then go forwards, and I probably could have done it because I know my ego was like flowing at that time. But yeah, I literally he's like, you know what? Let me just show you how to use the damn forklift. He's not gonna show you, and I literally like, and then I moved it around, got the thing off the truck. Like it was funny. Everything worked out. It wasn't funny. Everything worked out. He's like, let me I'll show you how to do it. So get in the thing, turned it on, got everything on, blah blah blah. He said put your seatbelt on, etc. He said you got to wear your seatbelt, and I agree with him because when I was doing the training videos on how to use the forklift, and I was watching other people do the forklift, they're like, yeah, you don't need to wear your seatbelt, blah, blah, blah. But the training video said literally 80% of all forklift deaths come from not wearing your seatbelts. So Claude is trying to come back and stream, and Claude's trying to stream with all of his ligaments, and all of his body parts. So we're going to be wearing our seatbelt every time I got to use the forklift. But it's pretty simple, man. It's just like, you drive forward, you drive backwards, make sure you don't hit anything, blah, blah, blah. If you know how to drive a car, it's pretty simple. I mean, it's not exactly like driving a car, but it is, I mean, it's not much different. You can move a lot easier than a car. I wish a car was kind of like this. But it was pretty good. It was pretty cool. Abby, Claude from Chicago, forklift certified? Technically not certified yet, but will be. Holy shoot, forklift certified? It's just like riding a bike. Honestly, Alan, I wouldn't say it's like riding a bike, but it was freaking pretty easy to do. I mean, it literally is pretty easy to do. Especially if you watch people do it and you actually paid attention while the training video showed you. Wearing my seatbelt 100%. Honestly, I can't wait to do it again. But the guy that dropped off the package, the pallet, he was like somebody my friend knew, and he was like, oh yeah, he's like, he didn't even tell the dude. He's like, until I was like literally up about to grab the thing, he's like, oh yeah, he's new at this. This is his first time doing this. The dude was super patient. Plus, the packaging that we were picking up was not like, very expensive. Like it would have been. He goes, hey, by the way, if you drop this, we're completely bling-blonged. And then the dude started laughing. And I was like, I don't think it was some sort of like cardboard product or something. Like it was not like the other day when I watched somebody pick something up, the product took them, it took them, I forgot how long it took. It took them like 16 weeks to get this certain part. It was a custom made part. 16 weeks. It came all the way from New York. And they said, do not drop this shit because if they drop it, I'm going, they're custom made thing. It was very, what I picked up was probably like freaking paper. I don't know. It was like something super, super easy to pick up. But I also went really slow. So that was like definitely like the highlight of the day other than playing this. Like, for real. It's pretty cool. So, when I get certified, I will have to, like, put it on stream or something. I don't know. I will let the Discord know. Okay. We're getting pretty close to our house. It actually, Cripsa did, like, literally, like, all the hard work. We're, like, literally almost here. Just got to do a little bit of carving out. Probably we'll still have to get some more blocks to make this look a little nicer. But for the most part, she did all the hard work. So thank you for doing that. Alright, we're going to widen this out so we know the rough size of this. We should have enough. I really hope we have enough. Some of this definitely does need to be widened on those other parts. So we're going to have to look at that in a second. We're going to connect it up to our road last. There's no way there's that many people on the server. Three people need to sleep for 5? Like, that doesn't seem like half. Thank you, Ellen. It's more than half. It's an odd number. Alan with the big math over here as well. More like rounding up. Yeah, I just feel like it just feels weird. It's the amount of players until it's 50% threshold is reached. Therefore, you need 3 to sleep. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, yes, I don't have to go mining for more blocks. It was, oh, my big brain, y'all. It's completed. It's completed. The road is set up. Yes. I will have to come through here, and I will have to add slabs in. All right, I'm not... The slabs do need to be added. Okay, I'm not doing that now. But the road is set up. We're going to take a look on the map. It goes all the way to the tippity top. All the way to Spain. Now, my section is going to probably maybe need a few more blocks. Also, my section will definitely need to be widened, but I digress. We got the main part of today's stream, like our secondary goal going. And I probably used more blocks than I needed because I'm going to put some slabs there. But I would rather have a full block underneath this slab for the time being. Probably going to save more blocks doing it that way. Who cares? All right. Wow, we're literally short just this many blocks. I think I'm going to have to go get more blocks. We're going to have to get more blocks, definitely. We're like literally short by that much. Yeah, we definitely got to get more blocks. How much more do I need? Like 10. But it's like 10. It isn't 10, but it's like 10. Okay, we need to get some cows going here. Now, my luck with the cows is they don't actually give us... they don't guarantee to give us leather, even though I wish they did. So we'll have to probably have to kill a couple cows. I mean, we just got 4. So that's fine. I will need more. I will need more. I will need more. Just about the principle of getting this stuff set up. Okay, we're finishing the road. Then we're going to start working on our villager. I'm not sure where I'm going to put my trading hall, my villager trading hall, because I do want to have a couple more wood shops, probably one more for sure. Oh, that's a big oof. That is, that's an oof. Holy crap. Oh, good thing I got more blocks because I forgot this wasn't set up. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right, I would say the road is now officially complete. Let's refresh the map. Let's show it on stream. That will work on our villager. So, let's chop some trees down so we can clear our way for where we're going to temporarily put the guy. It's going to be temporarily put over here. He's going to be sitting in a dirt house. I'm making it a dirt house because I do not want to build a permanent location because I don't know where I want to put him. Okay. Let's sit inside our house, look at the map, and go from there. Let's clear some of this junk out too. All right, let's bring the map over, shall we? All right, here we go. Let's refresh the map. All right, the map didn't update, but we can kind of see it updating. It'll update here shortly by the end of the stream, but it is officially connected up. And I like how it connects the dark in the dark, in here. So we'll kind of blend it together a little bit later on. But the map will officially go that way. Sweet. Okay. The map's update lag is a little bit behind. Yeah, no worries. Not really too worried about it. Now, where did I put that lead for my villager? I do have an extra lead sitting around somewhere. I actually got a couple more leads because of whatever. Might have kept it on these guys here, these llamas. So maybe I should make a llama pen or something. Just for the time being. Because I definitely need this right now. Got some dirt on me. I'm going to need myself a lectern. Shit, I don't have that many books. Oh, God. Does anybody have books that I can buy from them? That's going to take forever for me to get books. I didn't realize how long this is going to take to get books. Oh, and this guy is here. How much for... What is the... how much would you charge me? I need, like... I don't know. Half a stack of books? I don't even have a sugarcane either. Your house? What happened to your house? I just got leather, Alpine says. Hold on, I just had a creeper blow up in front of my door. Take your time. I'm so sorry that happened to you, by the way. That's actually kind of really annoying. Maybe I'll try to see if I can get this guy to convert to potatoes. I mean, he will sell, pumpkins, I believe. If he's a carrot guy. Anyways, I also have a book at market rate of copper of 2. Because leather is harshest and I don't have looting. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 20. I'll just take 20, 40. I'll take 20 books, which is 40. I'll just take 20 books if you don't have a ton right now. Whatever you have, I just need enough to make a lectern, honestly, at this point. So I need like 4 technical books like now. All right, I'll come here. If you can come here, I'll have them by the time you get here. Perfect. Or at least I should. All right. We're gonna go over to Cripsa in a second. I have to repair my house and get horses back up, so yeah, take your time. Take your time. I'm gonna try to get this guy set up in his like little permanent pen while you're doing that. So can I lead a fish? No. I exactly had just the perfect amount of dirt. That's crazy. Alright, while Cripsa's doing that over there, fixing herself, I'm going to go run and trade some carrots. And hopefully I can actually convert this guy to a carrot potato dude. So I think that's my plan, my course of action at this time. And then we can actually use our horse, too, because we haven't used our horse yet. I can't believe it's almost 11 o'clock. I don't know how many emeralds I'm going to need. So I'm just going to buy as many as I possibly can now so that I can just not worry about it. I drank so much water during the stream. Zach, thanks so much for coming on to the stream. How are you doing? This world is pretty cool. We literally just finished the road. We connected it with Kylie's road. We built a villager breeder. And I'm going to try to get ourselves mending today. That is our goal. Our goal is to try to get mending. I also need to probably make an easier way to get up and down this bad boy. I can bring you. I can show you the map of the world while we are waiting here. Here we go. Let's update the map. Let's see if this updates. Am I going to make an iron farm? Yes, I am going to make an iron farm. I'm going to be selling some stuff. Right now, this is sort of our world. This is my area. We have ourselves a tree farm, which we sell, or a tree shop, which we sell leaves. We sell pink leaves, oak logs, and birch. We have a couple bids going out. We need some iron. We need some redstone. We need some deep slate, etc. We have a couple bids out there. People can do some jobs. Mactus, thanks for coming out to the stream. Slacks came in here, made a railroad to Australia. Totally without a permit, but I agree that it was definitely necessary. Haven't gone to Australia. We made a little pumpkin and watermelon farm. And then we connected the road up. It's a little laggy on the big map, but we connected it up and we got actually villagers in here. And we did this all without actually having any villages on the world. We had to get zombie villagers. We had to use the witch to get him. We died 2 times in the process. And I know I will not be doing that in my hardcore world. And then we keep going up. And now we're technically in Spain. We got Cripps' area over here. Got unfortunately yeeted by a we got yeeted by a creeper somewhere over here. Probably right around here because her horses got furry. One of these. Then we got Alpine over here working on their Egypt area in the Middle East. We have Fire Allen, which is base is somewhere over here. I believe it's here. Allenstein. Working on their base. And then Sith Lord's base is up here. He's working on that. And then we have Abby's, which has the biggest build in the entire world, which is the beautiful Sears Tower, which is our thumbnail. So we have all these people working on this world. And yeah, it's a 2-week. It is a 2-week SMP. So it is going to, we got a lot to do in 2 weeks. I'm probably going to just literally push off our super flat world until we complete this series, because I do not want to miss out an opportunity like this. This is I want to say a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but it is definitely not a normal occurrence. So I definitely want to do as much as we can. I need to patch this up before a little baby guy comes out. I need a better way to get up here. Okay. So we're in Antarctica currently. Okay, so one of these guys can trade with us. He's doing wheat and he's doing carrots. I kind of want him to do potatoes as well, because I do bring potatoes over here. I don't think it's going to be honestly worth the stress to doing that, so I already broke it. He has carrots. It's probably even worse than what we had before. I want him to have 2 things. One needs to be carrots, and one needs to be... We're just going with this. And eventually, he'll give us pumpkins. Oh, he's doing pumpkins. Yes! Oh my god, this is the most ideal. Oh, and we got an Arctic guy. Sweet. By the way, you cannot boat clutch. You can actually take fall damage if you don't do it correctly. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. All right. Let's continue. Let's go run to our place. And let's get some pumpkins, because we have pumpkins there. We are selling the pumpkins, but no one's bought any. So we're just going to grab some of those, grab a whole bunch of money. I have the books, Claude. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go up, go to Kylie, grab the books from her. Kylie gets 3 books, Abby gets 1 book, Alpine gets 1 book, so that's 5 books right there. And then the rest of the books are going to be sold, except for the people that, of course, I have set up, like Slacks gets a book, Sith Lord gets a book, and the other person that was helping me out earlier is slipping my mind right now, the name, but I do have it written down on a sign. Those people get books. Then after that, we're selling the rest of the books. You can buy them. Eventually, we are going to sell the villagers. The villagers are not to be sold at this time, but we will be selling them. We have a proprietary system at this time. So, but pumpkins was the most ideal. Okay, let's go run up to Kylie. We need to give her 20 copper. That's her currency. So let's bring 64 just in case. And let's get out of here, shall we? This is the first time I'm using the horse, too. Let's see how fast this bad boy is. Antarctica is nobody. Antarctica is like a place that's technically not supposed to be claimed. So I built it over the water, but Antarctica, the only continent that's not being used is technically Asia, and here's a little contraption. I have it linked in the description down below on how we did that to cure the villagers. It's Antarctica, and Antarctica cannot be claimed technically. South America is completely empty, and Central Asia. The cherry blossom trees are the most rare trees in the world. Kylie went all the way to Japan to get those. And then she built all this road right here. Asia has China and Alistan. It is time to spread. Oh, God. But I did come up with an idea earlier. I said, should we all come together and make a massive project in Brazil? Like a group project. I think we should. I'm also putting torches on the road just to light it up a little bit. I'll come back through here when I'm walking and place more, but just throw a few torches down just so that when we're walking through here, we know that it's relatively going to be safe across the pathway. And boom, we're in Spain. We have Fire Island here. And Fire Island has the signs up with the areas. Then we have Kylie over here. Hold on, I'm going to make a hitch post for the port. Oh, this is a really nice trading hall, too. All right, here we are, trading hall. We have stuff set up here. This is copper. 10 copper for 1 wool. Is that what it is? Probably a stack, I'm guessing. She gave us 21 books, so that is 22 copper. Boom, there's 22 copper. Nice doing business with you. $10 copper for 1 wool, so 10 wool would be 1 copper. Wait. Oh, it's a tenth of a copper. 10 wool, 1 copper. 40 copper for the total. 2 copper per block. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn this conversion rate a little bit later on because my brain is currently not processing that. But I'm happy that we do actually have like another trading hall. I know everyone else has trading stuff, but this is good. No, I'm talking about the book. How much carrots can I buy from you? How much is the carrots? The carrots say on the wall 0.3. I have 42 copper. How much carrots can I buy for 42 copper? One copper is a half a stack. Is that what you're saying? 1 copper is half of a stack. So 2 copper for a stack? Well, I'm gonna buy that from you. You found yourself another client. Kylie's getting rich off of me. Also, again, you owe me 20 for the books. I gave you a. I just threw you a 22. I threw you 22. Like I promise you, I didn't rob you. If you want more copper, I can give you more copper. I have still some more on me. You need 22. Wait, what do you mean? 42 copper for the total. 21. Hold up. Here we go. Here's the rest of that. That's like 21 left or whatever that was. Let me go to my stream. How much was that? I gave you 29. I gave you 29. I gave you 20, 21, 22 plus 29. That's more than enough. Keep the rest. Put it in a tip jar. Or you can give it back to me. All right. Thank you. There's the change. Well, thank you, Kylie, for the book trade. Let's go get mending, y'all. Let's go get mending. And then I'm going to give everyone the books. Colorful, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. How are you doing this fine evening? I have to use the restroom. So when I get back to my house, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. And I want mending with the ding, without the ding. All right, I got you. Bruh. Ball knowledge. Bruh. I don't know if I can provide that, but everyone gets one book for free, and then Kylie gets two because she helped me with the trading, and then we're good. All right, perfect. Now I just got to get mending. Oh, I think I just processed that, Kylie. I think I did the math wrong. Clearly, I did the math wrong. It was 2 copper per book. For some reason, I was mentally thinking it was 1 copper per book. I don't understand why I was thinking that, but that makes sense. Yeah, my brain was not processing that. All right, let's grab some pumpkins. Dude, I'm going to pay somebody to clear this place out because that's annoying as bling blong. And I think another thing I want to do is I want to close this off too, so we can actually fix our drop rates. I know how to fix the drop rates now. All right, I definitely need to use the restroom. Let's go park this bad boy up. Get mending. We have how many emeralds? We have 12 plus 8, 19. So we should have enough if we get a good trade with a villager. All right, I will be back in 1 minute-ish. to be, we're about to have products for people that people wanted to buy. We're going to have a lot of products. We are going to be not only wealthy, we're never going to need to get diamonds ever again. We are going to be the main supplier of products. And with our proprietary system of getting these villagers and the amount of stress that it has caused me, we are going to be wealthy. We are going to be the sole thing. Everyone's going to say, do you have mending? Yes, I got it from Claude from Chicago. Oh my God. All right, guys. We got to do the one fun thing about doing this system. We're going to do the funnest thing of all time. You guys know what that's going to be? We all know. Do we guys know? Yes, I got it from Claude from Chicago. Literally, in that voice and pitch. But you know where we got this dirt from? Allenstein. Bang! South Africa, sponsored by Allenstein. Also, I'm going to set up a bank so diamonds can be converted into copper, vice versa. Oh, thank you. Okay, y'all. This is the funnest thing. We were all ready. This is why you guys joined the stream. Is to do the world's funnest project of all villager trading. What the? All right. And we begin. I'm not counting how many times I do this like my survival world. I actually have mental sanity in this world. We're just going to go. The only other thing that I'm going to go... The things that I'm going for right now is one, mending, because people want mending. I do want to get that first. But I will also take protection 4 and unbreaking 3 at this time. So it begins. Yes. So it begins. Those are going to be the first enchantments. And I will get other custom enchantments for people if they want them. But unbreaking 3, efficiency 5 would also be good. Mending is what most people want as gifts. Fire protection 4. Oh my gosh. That would have been so good. That took me like forever to get in my other world. That would have been a good one to grab too. But it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. All right, I got another flavored water. I'm going to open that up while this guy is pondering in nowhere land. We will make a nice villager thing. We'll convert these guys down and cure them. But for the time being, we are not doing that. The market depends on mending, not fire protection. You are 100% correct. The market does not. The market, the line, mending is the most valuable trade that we can get here. Alan, you're unfortunately going to have to wait for the thing. Unless it pops up. Unless it pops up. I think that was a JK. But we're never going to get fire protection 4 ever again. Now, after I saw that, after like the 4th trade, we are never getting that trade again. I know that for a fact. My luck is not that good. Or Fortune 3 could be a good one too. But mending is definitely what I want to get. Ideally, would be the one that I want to get today. So that I can give people free books. I can also put them up for sale. And I know for a fact mending would be like the first thing people buy. So maybe we go until we get mending. Impaling 4. Has anybody encountered a drown? I have not seen anybody die to a drown. So maybe drowns are there. Yeah, especially since villagers don't exist. Yeah, I mean, I died twice with your help, and I died twice with your help. Imagine if I didn't have your help. And I didn't have any lag doing it either. So that also contributes to the easy rate of this. By the way, if you place this lectern down and the disappears because the villager walked over it, just simply move the villager out the way and right click again in the same spot and it will come through. It's a desync issue. It happens in your single player world as well, so it's not even like a server. You gotta move him out the way and right click. And if you like leave and come back, it should be there once he moves. Feather falling 4. Oof, that's a good trade too, man. But that's not what we're going for. Sharpness 3, not good at all. Fire protection 1. Come on, bro. I wish there was like a way you can just pay for what you wanted and just said, hey, give me this. I know I probably still want to do it because I could do it for free. Dude, this guy really be walking over this thing, man. Fire protection 4 again? Oh my god, dude, why are we getting so lucky with fire protection? Yes, the market yearns for fire protection 1. Oh my god. We are going to the Nether tomorrow. Now that I said that, we'll never get it again. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to get a mending guy that's 64 emeralds. And I'm going to have to pass on a 64 emerald mending. Hey Claude, by the way, can I buy oak off of you soon-ish for the bank? There should be oak in the chest. I don't know how much it is. It's a diamond for I think I have 1 or 2 stacks of oak in my place. I can take a look for you before you walk over here. But I am selling them for diamonds. I'll take a look right now for you. There is 2 stacks of oak. Sorry, not 2 full stacks. It's a diamond for 32. It's a diamond for 32. I need a fair bit. All right, well, I'm going to start chopping more trees down after you said that. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all that tonight. It's getting pretty late and I got to go to work tomorrow. But I will try to get some more stocked up before we stream tomorrow night. I think I'm just going to, yeah, like I think I'm saying, I'm just going to take off my business and just work on this because I really will like this series so far. Can I stream for 14 days straight? I believe I can. Might have to do some early streams some days, but I think I can. Bane the Arthropods 5. Good enchantment for weaklings. Hopefully I get the bank done. You'll actually start accepting copper for wood shops since you'll be able to convert it over. Efficiency 4. Hey, we'll get there when we get there. But if it's as easy as it is, I think we'll probably go that route. Efficiency 4 again. Not bad trades, but not what I need. Not what I need right now. Protection 2. I think Protection 2 is even worse than Protection 1. Because it's just, like, annoying. Because you're not even at 3, and you're not, like, you're 2. Protection 2. I can also buy books from these guys once I get emeralds kind of rolling through. But I have pumpkins. That guy should be permanently locked at that discount if I'm correct. So we'll be able to get a bunch of emeralds quickly. And then we bought a whole bunch of carrots from Kylie. So we should be able to get a ton of money. Impaling. Silk Touch. Feather Falling. 2. Nothing. 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 Bane the Arthropods, 3. Luck of the Sea, 2. Curse of Vanishing. Multi-Shot. Sweeping Edge, 2. Respiration, 2. Nothing. By the way, I don't know what enchantment was. I think it was fire, or I think it was protection 4 I was getting on my other world, and it took me like 700 attempts to do this. And it's funny because when I was doing mending, let's go on 16 emeralds. Oh my god, this is the cheapest mending book I've ever got. Yes! Alright, now we just gotta get more emeralds. How many books do we need? We need 5. Kylie, 3. Abby, 1. Fire Allen, 1. Then we cover our base for today's stream. The other people, they're not on. They're just gonna have to wait. By the way, Claude, I bought the stack. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna stock more up when we I'm gonna stock more up when I you know, when I get there. Tomorrow I'm gonna be sitting there at Oak. Tomorrow I'm gonna start Oak Stream and just chop. I think I'm just going to I keep breaking that one block there, so I'm just going to put the torch a little bit more over to the side. Wait for him to upgrade, because once he upgrades, he resets his trade. Nope, he didn't do that this time. I think it's getting close to nighttime if they're trying to sleep. All right, we're going to wait for them to... no, he reset these. I only got... I don't even have enough to give everybody one today. I need to get... I got enough to give everyone probably one today. Look at, he's slowly planting the carrots. I only planted these 4 in the corner. But he's not harvesting these, so I'm going to take those and I'm going to sell them right back to him. We're going to wait for it to be nighttime. I'm going to sleep real quick with everybody. And then... buy some more books. Go from there. Wait, did he get to his bed? Where did he go? Oh, shit. Where did he go? Oh, he did reach the bed. Oh, man. Is that going to be a problem? I'll buy spruce, too. That's going to be a problem. How did he even get over there? Where the fuck did he go? Oh my god. No, what the fuck are you? Oh my god, what are you doing? I don't even have the lead on me. What the Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? He reached across and grabbed that bed. I don't even know how. But he did. Stupid. Yeah, I know. That's so annoying, man. That's actually really annoying. Alright, it is what it is. Tell me I have some sort of wood on me. I do. I can make another boat. I have my boat. And then I'm going to have to make another boat when I get there. And then I'm going to have to pull them back up. It should work with 3. At least we only have 1 villager sitting in the queue. So, it's not the end of the world. It should be relatively simple to do. Should be relatively simple to fix. Pull one up. Keep the other one down. I need to make a chest over here too. I made chests, but I never brought them. I need a better way to get up. There's a few things I got to do. Oh, you know, maybe he glitched through this block because these blocks don't exist anymore. I don't know. All right. Definitely next episode is cutting trees down. Definitely our next project. All right. I need you to get in this boat behind me. Good. I need you to get into this boat. Good. I need myself to then do the little tricky here and lead him up. Oh my god, if he just got freaking whacked, I was gonna kill him. Okay, I'm removing this bed for the time being, and I'm gonna place it over here. Hopefully he can't reach across and get it. Please reset your trades. Oh my god, please reset your trades. Definitely want to get rid of these blocks because a mob could spawn up here. He's selling potatoes. Oh my god, dude. It's been half a day. Oh, he's not resetting his trade because this guy literally just became a villager. Dude, stop! Literally stop. Oh my gosh, these guys are gonna get me. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Fix your trades. Come on. I have to go to bed soon. For the love of God, please just fix your trades. Thank you. I can get everyone their books, but I want to make a couple more so that I can, what's it called? I want to get a couple more so I can, sell a couple offline. But I don't think that's going to happen, so... Please reset your melons, your pumpkins. Please reset your pumpkins. Alright, it's fine. Alright, I need to find my bucket. I need to find my bucket, get a better way to go up here, and I need to go get some more loots. But I can give everyone their I can give everyone their books right now. That's fine. I can go up. All right, I'm going to Spain. If anybody wants their mending book now, let's meet at Spain. I'll be at Spain soon. If not, I'll put a chest down and you can grab it from Spain. That's where it's going. Spain is going to be my spot. All right, I'll be in Spain in about 5 minutes. That's where I think I'm going to do all my trading. It's a perfect spot, perfect location. Everything's connected up. With the rest of the stuff, you'll have to come down here if you need more books. Hell yeah, it's the Libertarian Century. Or Librarian Century. Speaking of, Crypto, do you have any more carrots up there? I have emerald. I have emerald, come on. Oh, you got to be kidding me, bro. I have 5 stacks. I'm coming up there to buy some from you. There should be enough ladders for me to get up and down. I have a chest. Somebody could take the final chest if they don't come and pick it up. I'm gonna take a quick nap, though, in game. I have to keep at least a stockpile for golden carrots, so... Hey. Well, you got yourself a continuous customer. Alright, we're off to Spain, everybody. I'm gonna open my map up real quick as well. I see Abby freaking... I see Abby rooming over there. Oh, I feel so accomplished. I'm so happy that I was able to get this done today. I'm going to stay on a little longer because I'm not going to be able to sleep, so I might as well just stay up and be tired at work, huh? Got here fast because it came from Newfoundland. I think the server is converting to... Yes, it is, 100%. Built a second port. Newfoundland. Oh, I feel so accomplished. You don't even know. We did this all in one stream. Oh, we're here. We are here. Beautiful bridge. Beautiful people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We can give our first gifts away. We've gotten many gifts, and now it's time to give gifts. Fire Allen, congratulations. Here's your free gift of mending. It was worth the struggle. Thank you for all the work you've done in my area and the dirt that sponsors our thing. Abby, boom, there's your gift. Thank you for showing a tour and being on the thumbnail. And Kylie, here's your free book for just helping me get on a server. Then here are your 2 books for helping me convert those 2 villagers. And now let's get back to business. You are most welcome, everybody. Everyone is welcome. Now it's back to business. Back to business. Carrots. I have... How much do you have to sell and how much? I have 60... Let's just go 70. I have 70. It's 2 for a stack, right? 2 per stack. All right, perfect. Perfect. And I cannot wait for you to build the thing. So I'm gonna get myself crack-a-lackin' on cutting some trees down for you. All right, now it's time to go profiteering, as one calls it. Got some carrots. We should be able to get a couple more books. Put a couple books up for sale. The books are not gonna be cheap, y'all. Unfortunately, but they will be there. I'm sure somebody will buy them. The next thing that we're going to get is fire. The next thing we're getting are the protection. Protection 4. Protection. Fire protection 4. Efficiency 5. Unbreaking 3. Feather falling 4. All those little things. But we gotta get some stuff going. I'm gonna pour some more water in my cuppy. Yes. Yes. All right, definitely can't end the stream like that. We got work to do. Now I might bottle myself out with the books, but I can buy a bookshelf, 9 emeralds for one bookshelf, which gives me 3 books back. Not really terribly efficient, but I'm gonna probably do that now once I run out of these books. I only got 13 books left. But that's definitely more of a future problem than getting books. I'd rather get the sales going away, cooking. Wow, they all came down. I'm gonna leave 32 pumpkins in there if somebody wants to buy those. The signs, those farms have signs on them, so at any time if anybody needed something, you just grab them. The conversion rate for the books and the diamonds and the logs, they're going to change. Everything will probably eventually go cheaper, especially for stuff that people don't normally buy. For example, I don't think people are going to buy very many eggs, and I don't think people are going to buy these leaves too much, you know. But it will slowly but surely will get cheaper. Everything will get cheaper. But you know, at the beginning, everyone's going to need mending at the beginning, and mending, I have the monopoly on mending. I'm not going to do something crazy and say, "Oh, I'm going to charge like 3 stacks for one mending book." You'll see in a few minutes. I think it's a fair, reasonable price. What it's going to be priced at. It's not super hard to get, but it's going to be a. It's not going to be super expensive, but I think with my current rate, probably gonna get a lot of them right now. I'm gonna bring this wood with me too, just in case if I needed stuff. Where'd I put that ammo? All right, we got some pumpkins. Got some this. Got some that. And now we're off. This is going to be a big chunk of our streams from here on out, is going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, once I get another villager set up, I could probably put another thing in there to get another. I could probably put another. I could probably make another. What's it called? I don't know how I would describe it. I could probably put another workstation. I made this so I can't even get out of it. Got to do a little parkour, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll make another workstation in here, even though I don't need to, I will. Oh, goodness me. It's hard being a profiteer. I'll put another workstation right here because this is already destroyed. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to get another book. I don't think I'm going to be able to sell a book on this stream. Dang it. This guy has not converted over. And this guy here, I don't know if I want to... I probably want him to trade potatoes because I do actually have a fair bit of potatoes. So maybe I will keep him like that. Can you just lower your... Like, can you just refresh your pumpkins so I can get more money? Probably should have grabbed the potatoes before I left, but it'll all be fine. Once we kind of get an understanding of how this is going to work, we're going to be good to go. You can't get a horse in a boat? Well, see you in 30 years. Why don't you just lead the horse? Lead the horse and just pull the horse across the water. That would probably be better if you swam. That's my thoughts behind it. I'm out of leads. Oof. So I can't provide that. Oh, that would be very nice, Kylie. It's a really good idea. All right, now we go back. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right, I'm going to send a text message real quick. But I'm going to send a text message once I get here so this can, like, load. And hopefully he'll reset his pumpkin trade because that's where we're going to make a bulk of our money from. Not the carrots. The bulk of our money is going to be coming from pumpkins. Pumpkins and melons, too. I don't know if this guy's going to be a melon person. I'm sure he will be. I didn't bring any melons with me. Alright, let's see if he reset his trades. Oh, come on, dude. Oh my god, I don't have enough pumpkins or things to level them up to the next level. I can get 3 more books. Alright, what I do know that at least I can get 4 books. That would probably be a really good spot. A really good stopping point. If he could reset his trade, I can grab a couple more emeralds before I leave. But I don't think he's going to do that. Not for me, at least. Six copper for a space, but still it only applies to full buildings and stalls or other. Oh, that's a good idea. No, he didn't reset his trades. It's fine. All right, I think that probably would be a good stopping point if I can get out of here. Probably end by midnight. Go take a quick shower. I'll have about 6 hours of sleep. I won't be completely kilt on my... won't be completely tired. Definitely need to start buying more carrots from Kylie and stuff like that. And I gotta get her some things too. Oh, we have some emeralds right here. Perfect. Hopefully I don't drown. I think that game gave me another tick of damage. On purpose. I love how Minecraft hearts, even though you see the game so many times, I love how they're like 8-bit hearts. Still. Okay, let me take a look at here and see. Cobble Deep Slate. Do I need more Cobble Deep Slate? Probably not that much. I'll leave 2 there. Uh, iron wanted. Do I want that much iron left? I want to make an iron farm. So I'm going to take some of that out. Sand. Do I need any more sand? I'll take 1 more stack of sand. And then redstone. I don't know. I'll leave that there too. Let me clear my inventory real quick. Let me put my bed back in my house. Should be able to sleep through the night. All right, let me clear my inventory real quick. I knew I had a ladder somewhere. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I'll put another stack of logs in there right now, Kylie, for you. If you are like off stream and you're like dying for logs, I'll put it in here. Apparently, I had a little bit more, but I will literally go cut more trees down and spruce. You know, for the time being, how much spruce do I have? I think I might be able to put a couple in there. I have a stack of spruce. I can put that in there as well. I think you'll be the only one to figure out. I mean, pretty much the pricing is the exact same. I'll put it in here too if you need the spruce, like now. If you don't need it now, then you don't have to worry about it. I'll put all this wood in here too, because might as well put it up for auction at nighttime. People want it or they don't want it. That's up to them. But if they need it, next time I'll be on, it'll be a minute until I'll be on. I mean, until after work, I guess. I'll probably pick up the spruce matters in the outdoor stalls, yeah. If not, it'll be sitting there. I will get way more, but if you needed it tonight, it's there. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to put the mending books in. I'm pretty sure everyone's curious on how this is going to look. It's going to actually not be as bad as you think it is. Where is this? I won't have enough still to make that another stack, but it's fine. All right, mending books. I think I'm going to type that backwards. Mending books. 1 book, 16 diamonds. We got 4 mending books in here. And we should have some diamonds tomorrow morning. I'm going to put it in the chat. I'm going to update my little thumbnail thing, or my my job board thing. I will definitely be buying more carrots from Kylie tomorrow, and I will be getting some more other things too. But let me grab some of my resources here so I just have them. By the way, that is not a conversion to or that's not a conversion to copper. That's for diamonds. For people that are going to ask, that's diamonds strictly. Okay. I definitely need diamonds bad. I only have 17 left, and I need to make some armor. So, all right. Let me put this in. Let me. You know what? I'll do that off the stream. So. I want to give a massive shout out to Kylie for helping me do this. I want to give a shout out to everyone that has watched the stream. Colorful Fun, Zach Daily Games, Cripsa, Fire Allen, Abby, Alpine, Fire Allen, and anybody else that came out to the stream. I do appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. We're going to take a look at the map real quick, and then we're going to yeet the stream here. Let's go over here. This is the map. We're going to update it real quick. But we are finally made ourselves a villager breeder, which is all the way down here in Antarctica. And it is running semi-okay. We had a little bit of an issue. And then we have ourselves over here a mending guy, which is not open to the public. Neither of these are open to the public at this time. They will eventually be open to the public, but not at this time. For the amount of work that we put in, we got to make some profit back, and then we will open those to the public. But these are not, the vending villager is not open, or the villager breeder is not open to the public. We also worked on our road. Kylie did a big chunk of it, but we finished up the other part right here. It goes all the way to Spain. Kylie is working on her trading area, and she has a beautiful trading hall. I actually really like it. The conversion of diamonds and copper will be coming soon, but we can buy some things with copper. And then we're going to be cutting down a lot of spruce trees and oak trees in the next live stream or video here to come, which should be tomorrow. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching this stream. I do greatly appreciate it. I want to give a special thank you to the Patreons for watching these videos. I think I dropped a Patreon video the other day on Monday, but I could be wrong. I love you guys. I will have to see you guys in another live stream or video here to come. I'm Claude, and remember, a real friendly makes their own luck. Bye!